It is Tuesday. It's only Tuesday. Wow, it feels like it should be a Friday, being that tomorrow is a holiday. Maybe it is a Friday, but it's actually Tuesday. So, the day before hump day, I'm feeling really good. Today's been a really good day. I bought myself a selfie ring so that I'm recording on something that's a bit more technologically advanced than the table on top of table with basket and clip that I have been using, which feels good. It's an investment in my long-term growth. And yeah, today was an amazing day. So I got up this morning. I had a very long list of things to take care of today. Don't worry, Siobhan. The bike pedal was on the list, and it is in fact at Cove Bikes as we speak, getting retapped with the pedal because whatever, it stripped the edges, and so it will be fixed and back on the road likely tomorrow, for sure on Thursday. So I'm happy about that. I accomplished that. What else did I accomplish today? I did my 10th speech in my Competent Communicator, finishing my Competent Communicator manual, and today was the deadline. I like working under pressure, so today I spoke at 12:15 at another club as a guest speaker, and that allowed me to complete that piece. So that has been sent off, and I've been sent an award because I finished it. And it does something, adds points to our club. We're already distinguished, President's Distinguished Club. However, that just adds a layer to that, so that's pretty great. That was a huge accomplishment today. I also applied for a video content organizer who was looking to interview people a day in the life of, and I sent in my application today for that. So I'm like stoked. Maybe something will come of that, maybe not, but it doesn't matter because I completed something that I meant to be doing for the last week and a half and really hadn't actually taken the time to do. I also applied for school today. So as of September of this year, I will be in counseling training with Clear Mind International in Prac 1. I've enrolled myself today. I applied today. I paid the application fee. I got in on the deadline, again, June 30th. But last year I was scrambling to get it done by midnight and I missed it. And this year I'm more prepared. A little more prepared. I did have some questions that I needed to ask, and finally somebody called me back. I was able to gather enough information to make an informed choice and move forward with my life. In my 5-year plan is inclusive of this counseling training, so that 1 to 3 years from now, when I am a certified registered therapist, I'll be able to start my own practice. I'll be able to work with Hilarapy in the background as a therapist and not just a coordinator, and things are moving in that direction. So I got that done, and I went, woo, yeah, that feels good. That sort of energized me into this idea of, okay, so what's next? So today I made an important decision. I was kind of hemming and hawing about the video every day and when to do it, where to do it, how to fit it in, all of that stuff. And today is day 106. So what I've decided to do is to do another 5 days of videos. I will go to day 111, mostly because I like the number. It's special and meaningful to me. And I was wondering how to complete this piece of, it started in this pandemic rush to satisfy fear, basically, and has turned into and morphed into something else, certainly. And I love that I get to go look back over the last, will be 111 days, and see the transformation that happens over that time with all the things that I created insights around, all the things that I learned from, the things that I was able to interact with you on the screen, and also, some of the really good times and some of the not really good times and everything in between. And so that's documented, and that will never go away. What I'm planning to do is to learn how to edit, to learn how to take the next step and level in my video production so that I'm not just here giving you 5, 7, 15 minutes of bleh, which has been good for me. I've really enjoyed that. But it came back down to that piece where I feel like I'm always hustling for my worth and have been my whole life, and always work harder than I need to and maybe not as smart as I need to or I could. And what's come of that is this buildup of residue where I'm like, oh, okay, right, I have to do another video. And because I do it in the evening, because I like to process all the stuff that I've done during the day in order to come here and maybe give whoever's listening, including myself in the future, some valuable insights, some of my wisdom, some of my experiences, where I'm at any particular day or time. And what I've equated it to is this piece of this have to instead of a want to. And my want to is changing. And so please watch, again, in the next 5 days, 111 will come. It won't be the end of this, but it'll be the end of the daily vlog and the daily habit and the sense of responsibility to that on a daily basis. And what it will change and morph into is yet to be seen. But I bought myself a microphone today. I bought myself this light to get myself more into a professional mode and start working on my branding, start working on my YouTube, start working on all of the things that I need to take this to the next level. I've been sitting in this place. At one point in time, it was up against my comfort zone. It certainly was something that stretched and grew me, but at this point in time, I've stale dated there. I've moved to the point and grown to the point and the capacity where I'm now hitting that ceiling again. And so even though the ceiling stretched, I've now grown up into that point of the ceiling, and now it's time to flourish even further and grow further than that. And truthfully, the content that I want to be putting out has value. I might cut it into smaller pieces. I might do some interviews. I might go podcast direction. I'm not exactly sure what it will morph into, but I know that there needs to be a level of completion around this in order to move myself to whatever's next. And so I'm stoked and excited that today there were so many things I went, yes, yes, yes. I'm accomplishing things. I had an accountability call with my background girlfriends today, and everybody seems to be moving along at the same pace. We have good times and we have bad times, and we get to share all of that stuff. And that is a really close and strong bond for me. And I rely on that very heavily in the background of things, just knowing that I'm fully supported in whatever capacity that I need. And I have a safe place to go and talk things through when I'm up against my stuff. And that happens all the time, because I'm continually pushing myself and pushing myself and pushing myself. And I come up against my self-limiting beliefs, the boundaries that I put on myself, the expectations that I put on myself, the things that I've been convinced that I can't do because someone at one point in time told me that I couldn't, and I bought into that. And truth be told, I get to choose. That's the greatest thing about this thing, is I get to determine what's best for me, and then I get to choose that. And so today, I'm proclaiming that in the next 5 days, I'll have a completion of what I set out to do here. Speaking to people daily, coming online, creating a YouTube channel, putting a lot of content on there, and that now I am going to move into the next realm of what that looks like for me. And I'm super stoked and excited. I hope and pray that you had some level of kindness to yourself and others today, that you experienced some level of joy, some kind of release if that's what you needed to do, and just know that life is full of opportunities, and we're always at choice. And something that stretches our comfort zone at that point in time then turns into the new comfort zone. And when that happens, it's time to move again. So my greatest hope is that you feel the love coming from my heart to yours always. And I so value and appreciate everyone who comes here and takes a piece of whatever it is that I'm sharing. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow.